So as many of you probably have heard, they're doing a new show about Siesta Key, which is a beach here in Sarasota. I have a lot to say about this TV show. I'm not going to talk about the people in the show because I don't really know them personally that much, so I'm not going to talk about that, but the show is ridiculous. I haven't seen it, I've only seen the trailer, which doesn't show much of anything, and this other video that they've put out. Now, I don't usually do this, but I'm actually gonna do a live reaction to this video because there's a lot of things that are just completely inaccurate. Now, for those of you who live in Sarasota, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and for those of you who just aren't from here or haven't been here, you'll understand why this show is ridiculous. Reality TV is mostly scripted, as we know, but the things that they're saying in this short 2-minute video are ridiculous, especially for people who live here. Now, as somebody who lives here and was born here, I'm literally a Sarasota native. This show frustrates me so much. But I have a theory. I have a theory about why they did it the way they're doing it, and I'll tell you at the end. So let's jump into this video.
This is Siesta Key. 73 degrees year-round.
First thing that's wrong. Not 73 degrees year-round. Very, very infrequently is it 73 degrees. Christmas Day was 85 degrees last year. The average temperature for the entire month of December was 79 degrees. 79 degrees. December. That's when everybody's getting snow. That is Christmas and New Year's. 79 degrees. Completely inaccurate. I can tell you, very few days is it ever 73.
You're coming to Siesta, you're coming to the beach, that's for sure.
False. Most people who live here go to Lido Beach because all of the tourists go to Siesta Key.
Yeah,
our lives revolve around the beach.
Siesta Key. I don't know, it's the best #1 beach in the nation. That's it.
That is true. #1 beach in the nation. But that was the only accurate thing they've said so far. Okay. This annoys me the most. I'll tell you why.
We're at the Salty Dog in Siesta Key.
Okay. First of all, they're saying Siesta Key like it's its own city. It's not. Siesta Key is literally a key that is a part of Sarasota. We have Lido, we have Siesta Key, there are tons of other places in Sarasota, and they're acting like it's its own city. It's not. Siesta Key is 3.5 miles. One of those miles is just water. Sarasota itself is 25 square miles, and that's just the city, not the county. The claims they're making already with the show are ridiculous. Now, something that really ticks me off. There are 2 Old Salty Dog locations in Sarasota, okay? 2 locations, right? One of them is on Siesta Key, but it's not on the water. You don't overlook the water at that location. That location is on a strip of land where all the bars and shops and that type of stuff is at. The location in this little video here is 20 miles away, right next to Lido Beach. That one is on the water. And it annoys me that they would even try to play this crap.
It really gives you the vibe of this city, but also a good place to come and party at night and get...
They don't even know what they're talking about. The Old Salty Dog closes at 9:30. That's not a place to go party at night. They have no idea what they're even saying.
It's comfortable. It's home. Real Siesta Key is this place.
Again, they're talking about Siesta Key like it's a city. That's not even on Siesta Key. I'm going to show you a map really quickly because it's starting to really tick me off. Siesta Key is a very small portion of Sarasota. Lido is another beach that's just a small portion of Sarasota. Siesta Key has an Old Salty Dog literally on Siesta Key. This one is on Lido. It boggles my mind that they're trying to fool people like this. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm not even going to watch this part. I can tell you for a fact that Nobody cares about this kid's boat. Nobody cares about the boat that his daddy bought him. Nobody cares.
That's what we do at least 200 days out of the year, from sandbar partying.
I wish I had the luxury and money to be able to just 200 days out of the year spend hundreds of dollars on boat gas and go around in my boat and go fishing and do tons of partying.
To wakeboarding, fishing.
This is the place to dance, to party.
This might be the most frustrating part of this TV show. Siesta Key is a gorgeous place. It is a great place to go hang out with your friends. There are bars there and sometimes people get a little too crazy. But it's not a place where people just go party and that's all they do. What really annoys me about what's going to happen with this show is it's going to be like the Jersey Shore. It's going to start bringing loads of people coming to this town only because of this show. I feel like they're going to fake so much partying and so much drama in order to pull people here when that's not even like the essence of Siesta Key or like this entire city. And what's going to end up happening is it's going to turn into that. It's going to turn into that because of this show.
Tower.
Or the dance deck.
Or the dance deck.
So annoying.
Got some crazy lights at night.
Now that that garbage is over, I want to tell you where the show comes from. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of 1-800-ASK-GARY. 1-800-ASK-GARY is like a lawyer referral service. They make a lot of money. Well, the person whose boat that is, that everybody knows about if they've been on Siesta Key, that's his son. So essentially what this show is some very, very, very ridiculously wealthy kids who just party all day. This isn't like reality. This isn't really what Siesta Key is about. This isn't what Sarasota is about. This is somebody partying with daddy's money. In fact, 1-800-ASK-GARY, the guy, he paid MTV to make this TV show. This isn't even like a real, like MTV was like, we should go do this. No. They have a lifestyle where he just does nothing all day but party, and he paid MTV to make a TV show about it. And that's what frustrates me so much. Now to my theory to why everybody in Sarasota is going to watch this show. I am so just like baffled out of my mind about all the things they did in just this short 2-minute video that are completely false. Baffled enough to make this video. For everybody who doesn't live in Sarasota and doesn't know Sarasota, they're like, that's great, this is going to be an awesome show about a beautiful beach town and partying and it's going to be like Jersey Shore. That's probably their pull for those people, but for the people in Sarasota, I have a huge feeling that they're doing stuff like this because they knew people in Sarasota wouldn't want to watch this. But if they do stuff like this where they fake things, people are going to watch it just to call them out on the things that they faked. That's the only reason I feel like they're doing stuff like this, because there's no reason to just complete, like, that entire video was made up. The only thing that was true was that Sarasota is the #1 beach in the United States. That's the only thing that was right. Everything else was completely false about that video. And I feel like the TV show is going to be the exact same way. And it frustrates me because it's going to bring people here that are just going to do that same type of thing, and it's going to start like trashing this place. Anytime there's a 4th of July, anytime there's a major holiday, our beaches are so disgusting because people leave their garbage everywhere. And all this show is going to do is going to perpetrate more people coming here and doing that. Now I get some of the people who do that actually live here, but a majority of the people that do that are tourists who just have no respect. And if you draw people like this who have their parents' money or just want to go party and don't care about anything else, that's what's going to happen. That being said, I understand they're doing what they have to do. I just don't agree with it. Because I truly believe that's going to be a really negative thing for this beautiful place.